sleeps. The herds arise from dwarven deeps. Their boots drum thunder through the stone, a cadence carved in ages gone. From forge-lit halls their voices climb, a war call older than all time. Crash roaring to the night. Through winding roads the banners sway, their runes like stars in dust and clay. No fear can crack their tempered core. They've walked through darkness times before. Each oath they bear is forged in heat. In iron truth no foe can cheat. Herds of the mountain, forward stride, hammer the rhythm, side by side. Anvils echo, shields ignite, shield crash roaring to the night. Night, night, night. Shield crash roaring to the night. Stone in the heartbeat, steel in the breath. March without falter, unshaken by death. Bound to the mountain by honor and word. None stand unbroken before a true heart. Height on! Height on! Height on! Where fire sleeps, the herds arise from dwarven deeps. Their boots drum thunder through the stone, a cadence carved in ages gone. From forge-lit halls their voices climb, a war call older than all time. Crash roaring to the night. Through winding roads the banners sway, their runes like stars in dust and clay. No fear can crash lack their tempered core. They've walked through darkness times before. Each oath they bear is forged in heat. In iron truth no foe can cheat. High herds of the mountain, forwards stride. Hammer the rhythm, side by side. Anvils echo, shields ignite. Shield crash roaring to the night.
Alright, I think I didn't break anything. Yes! That is the goal. Actually, I forgot to start the game completely before I hit the live button. I did everything else. And I was like, shit, did I capture the game? Did I just mess up? But I didn't, because I'm awesome, my computer loves me, and hopefully it will not betray me after immediately saying that. Alright. Trying to recall what we did yesterday, which is already a bad sign of Alzheimer's. I feel like no one's going to be able to tell when I get too old to remember things, because they'll be like, I don't know, he's always kind of been that way. I can't tell if he can't remember anything. I forget my name on a daily basis. They're like, hey, Sky, and I'm just like, who? Oh, yes, me. That's right. I, the Sky Man. Yes, indeed. Indubitably. Most of the time people can't tell if I'm joking or being serious, which is all a boon in my favor. I'm always keeping people on their toes. What was I doing? Fuck. Ah, yes, I remember. Indeed. Ah. I don't remember. But these things are quests. And they remember for me. And if they don't, I will make them. They will obey. Oh, yes, I need to talk to Samuel. Well, apparently, I found a synagogue, and there's a bunch of very angry Jews in there. And they have their own private, like, pub that they've almost stabbed me, like, twice. Because I was just like, oh, it's a bar. I'm going to walk in here and get some information. And they're just like, hey, you're not a Jew. Get out of here. And I'm just like, oh, guys, come on. Calm down. We're all people, you know, properly. Let's put the swords down. And they're like, not a chance. You could be a spy. And I'm like, well, I mean, to be fair, you guys are the ones who hired a spy first. And I'm not a spy. I'm just a rascal who wants to make a difference in the kingdom. Talk to Samuel. I really wish there was a closer gate to that damn place. There's a gate right here, but no way to fast travel to it. Come on. There we go. Oh, I'm inside. You ninny. I was like, why is it not working? Because I've been doing the same thing that hasn't been working since the game started.
Henry?
Ah.
Duty calls?
Yes?
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Ah, yes.
Thank you very much.
1,000 buckaroos. Yeah, baby. You hear that, horse? We're rich. We're never gonna have to do any work again. Except for the work we've already been told to do. But look at my smithy. It's already looking like a building. I mean, I gotta get a better roof. It looks like shit. But, I mean, 90% of the building, except for the part the dog just pissed on, is indeed the cat's meow. The bomb diggity. Something else that sounds like a groovy term for awesome. Yes, indeed. Also, I feel like I'm not capturing. I know I'm capturing, but I feel like it's not capturing all my words like when I turn my head. Who knows? Either way. I need to check the sales chest. Let me see how much is left in it. I've been making some solid coin off of this. And not, you know, go nuts, but pretty fantastic. The swords are not selling as fast as I'd like. What is selling out of here, actually? Because there's still a lot of stuff. should probably take some of the stuff covered in blood out of here. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'll take that. And that. I'll go ahead and do that now instead of putting it off forever. Take that. If I can't repair these, I'll just throw them out. I think that's why some of the stuff isn't selling, is my reputation isn't improving because I'm selling soiled shit and broken shit. Not a good look for me, is it? The problem is a lot of it's not even my blood, but also a lot of it is my blood. And some of it's just plain dirt. Alright, that looks like a good over encumbered, of course. First we'll wash what can be washed, and we'll repair what can be repaired. Laundry! Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Wash, because it's covered in blood. Wash that anyway, even though that's not what's wrong with it. Why not? And that. I thought I picked up way more than that, but I guess most of it was broken, not dirty. Alright. Need an armor's kit. The other one ran out much faster than I hoped. Where is my buddy? There you are.
God
You're
bless.
about to make some coin.
I'll have a look at the ware.
I'd rather do it myself. I mean, I can get him to do it, but doing it myself will at least be somewhat lucrative.
Word about the price. Well,
Really wish his prices weren't such ass, but I don't feel like walking around making a big deal of this.
how's this? You really won't.
Very well then.
Yeah.
Pleasure doing business. Take
Yeah,
care.
yeah. 50 groschen. What kind of friend is a... Fuck, it'll only do that many. Guess I'm buying another one. These things do not go far.
Show me your wares.
I wonder if I can build these at some point, you know?
Word about the sure. What would you say to
Well, if you'll convince. Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I don't think I'm going to be able to repair all of them. I can't even repair one with that kit. These are shitty kits. There's gotta be other ways to repair this stuff. Can I just, like, whack it with a hammer? No, it's not even an armor stand. Maybe I can go over here. I haven't really explored the armor stand, but I don't think I actually can. Or at least it's not available to me yet. Yeah, I think this is mostly just for show, to a degree. But I can talk to him to see how much it would cost for him to repair it.
Greetings, Sonny.
Maybe we should stop calling me Sonny.
this? I'd like to discuss the.
All right, I'm listening.
That's still so expensive.
No deal then. I'm done haggling.
You know, I should punch him in the gob. How dare he? So expensive. Reputation lost. Why? I'll just put it back in the chest. I repaired some of it. You know, we did what we could. It's only worth so much to me anyway. That's just about broken. Let me just pause some of this stuff. Yeah, I'm not going to sell it broken like that. Might as well sell stuff that's not in the orange or red. So, we'll go through. It sucks to give up on stuff, but I know that's why it's not selling. But see, some of it did work out. It's a good thing. I may actually keep that. What was in there? Oh, no, wait. I gotta drop enough to at least be in within weight, and I'll sell it to someone else. Oops, I overate. Shit. There we go. I have to go into town anyway. Might as well hawk some of the shit I can't get rid of at my store. Do an armorer who can deal with it. Oh shit, investigation. Nice, nice. Okay, we got another mission coming up.
Praise God.
Yeah, it's weird they just say that shouldn't pass into you.
I went and took care of it.
It just doesn't seem like a
Ah,
natural
but you
conversation
weren't in your-
starter.
Greetings to you.
Yeah, greetings, greetings. Let's trade.
Sure.
Let's get rid of some of my crap. I don't have a lot, but I have enough that it'll be worth my while. Wait, is that the only thing I was able to keep carrying? I think it was. Bone rosary, that's not creepy. I don't know if it has any, like, real... I'll sell that, which was 700. And they're gonna give me 900 for the lot, which is highway robbery. Come on, what am I gonna do? It's not like keeping it's gonna make me richer.
I'd like to do something about that prop.
All right.
See if I can get it up into like
Do you accept?
We're nearly there. Just Lord. Aye, you'll convince me with that
nice.
price.
I just made another
Glad you found what you
1,100.
needed, Henry. Take care.
Yeah. I do need to talk to him about this mission.
Do you need my help, Master?
Good you're here. Klaus Eichner told me you've proven yourself a capable investigator.
Really? I don't think I've done anything all that complicated
No,
for
it was
him.
really
You
complicated.
can handle tangled matters, and that's just what I need. And it's best if it doesn't get around too much.
You got it.
Why don't you tell Eichner directly?
Why? Because he'd make a fuss, and the worst part is, he'd be right. I really shouldn't have taken that order.
I like how these guys are just like, look, I don't want to make this about pride, but this is about pride. And you're like, okay, yeah, totally get it right now. This is going to be one of those things, isn't it?
Been nothing but trouble. And it was just for some damned hoops. How was I supposed to know they'd accuse that alchemist who ordered them of witchcraft?
Ah, shit.
Christ. Didn't expect such a twist.
Me neither. He seemed like a decent fellow. Paid half up front and promised to deliver the rest in alchemical supplies. But when he was meant to come and collect the finished goods, he suddenly vanished from town.
He probably feared the executioner. Why does it trouble you?
Yesterday he sent word that according to the deal, he's still waiting on his goods and wants me to send them.
Then refuse, no? Surely you won't trade with a heretic.
And what if he decides to take revenge? Who knows what a man like that is capable of?
Probably the same stuff that other men
still
are
owes me
capable
those
of.
alchemy supplies. And without them, I won't finish the next order for the Celeste Monastery in time. I'm already behind.
Let's see. How can I help?
All right.
I'm a
How can
helpful
I
guy.
help you, Master Bashek?
Phew. I was afraid you'd refuse.
Not at all. Just tell me calmly what you need from me.
He's helped me a
Nothing
lot, so why
complicated.
not?
I just need you to deliver those hoops to that godless man and collect the supplies he owes me for them. It's not far. You'll find him at the inn just outside town. He's called Magister Johann Lasnios.
Yeah, why do I feel like the whole God and heretic part isn't going to be the issue? It's that this guy's not going to want to pay up in any shape or form, and I'm going to have to, solve it in a humane or inhumane way, depending on my skill check. Most likely, they're going to be like, oh, you don't have God level speech? Here. This is going to be a tremendous issue.
Strange name. Is that Latin?
Doesn't matter. The main thing is that it all goes quietly, and I'm done with them. Understand? I don't want half the town gossiping that our guild is tangled up with heretics.
Tangled, yes. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to have to use the loo. I've drank way too much tea, way too fast.
Beneath the peaks where fire sleeps, the herds arise from dwarven deeps. Their boots drum thunder through the stone, a cadence carved in ages gone. From forge-lit halls their voices climb, a war call older than all time. Herds of the mountain, forward stride, hammer the rhythm, side by side. Anvils echo, shields ignite, shield crash roar into the night. Shield crash roar into the night. Through winding roads the banners sway, their runes like stars in dust and clay. No fear can crack their tempered core. They've walked through darkness times before. Each oath they bear is forged in heat. In iron truth no foe can cheat. Herds of the mountain, forward stride, hammer the rhythm, side by side. Anvils echo, shields ignite, shield crash roar into the night, night, night.
All right, fetch the ingredients, blah, 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 blah. Something, something, something. think you can totally lie and just like keep the shit if you want, but I tend not to do that.
My young apprentice said there was some sort of commotion when I wasn't here.
Aye, there was.
Well, aren't you going to tell me what happened?
There was some folks from Nimburg here.
I'm sorry.
Well, then move it, dum dum.
And what did you tell them?
Alright, we'll come back to that later. Fish ingredients, yeah. Yeah, that's not far at all.
You silly doggy.
He is a silly doggy. Look at you. You silly pooch. Why am I whistling? Because I can. Because I'm a badass. What are you getting all excited about?
Wait!
Oh,
Wait! Wait!
Don't you throw me. Shit, he nearly threw me. Why is he so excited?
Everything all right? Hey?
I'm gonna praise him a bunch to make him feel better about himself. That's the first time that's happened. Well, I mean, outside of battle. A lot of wagons lately. That's a neat looking rock. What are those guys doing?
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice
I
weather.
want to check this rock out.
But I've got to say, it's a scary place out there. Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying this country needs a firm hand. I saw that firm hand of yours with my own eyes.
I wonder what's up here.
Some bar-
It seems like something you should climb, right?
near Nimburg. Shit. Who was it? I don't know. But it wasn't some rabble.
I'm the king of the world. I don't know, it just feels like something you should get on top of. Maybe it's just a guide thing. You see a rock, you want to stand on top of it. How the hell did you get up here, you silly pooch? Who said you could climb this?
You silly mutt.
Who gave you permission, you silly doggy?
Come here, boy.
Yeah?
Mutt!
Stop it, you bad dog.
Here, mutt.
I don't have food for you. I guess you're starving. I gotta start remembering to grab like a hot dog or some salami, something. I guess this is literally just a... Well, that's unique. I guess there was something here. I don't know what to do with that. I really wish I could... Can't even read that. When Clavis in Ian Lidmila Waha? I don't think I said that right, but it crosses pickaxes on it. He's not reacting to anything around here either. Typically, he would bark if he found something. Interesting. It's some sort of secret, but we'll need more than that to piece it together.
God bless you.
He's barking at something now. Wonder if there's anything else scratched into the surface. What are they ringing that so hard for? I haven't seen him ring it like that before. Oh, maybe because I read that. It set off something. Because there's very subtle about hidden stuff in this game. Back to that. Maybe if I find scratchings that look similar on a grave. Because I've run into solutions like that before. So far, nothing standing out. That's different. But there's no grave. You notice that? That's that grave. That's for that one. Maybe it's a cornerstone. Let me make sure I got my spade. Not that I would ever grave rob, of course. Yeah, I got my spade. There's a few strangely marked ones, but nothing like what I saw. And it started ringing like crazy. Not normally, like, you know, a few bells at the hour and stuff like that. It could have just be mass. It is Sunday, but I don't see a grouping of people either. I think they just have a myriad of crosses, because I'm seeing some repeat ones. It might be inside the church as well. Promise churches are very well guarded. They're not going to let me into this one, are they? You'd think there'd be something to pray to here. Alright, so they're not going to let me in that one.
Ah, bastards.
Might have been a coincidence. But I should probably get to the quest anyway. Knowing whether that scratching on the rock is something I can solve without another piece of the puzzle is beyond me at the moment. It is interesting. Just keep a lookout for anything similar to that. Weird place to put it, though. You know? Not that it won't be seen, it's just... who is it for? Human. Oh, nice. Leshy perk activated. So, hold on. I'm fucking with my mouse sensitivity. And what Leshy does is basically, it's a... Am I crouched or... I just feel short right now. I don't know why. It's always fun trying to figure out why your perspective feels different. I think it's because the hills make you feel smaller. But since I'm not in a human settlement, I get the Leshy. Let me make sure it's still activated. Because that'll be good. Yep. The Force is your home away from home. And as long as you're in it, you may gain advantages. Yes. And I got Hellhound, and I got Charming Companion. I'm all kinds of awesome right now. Let me put on some perfume. I know it sounds strange, but it's quite helpful. If I have any. It might be another. Yeah. I have 2 of these, so I'll go ahead. You gotta be careful not to mix up another perfume or it'll really hit you up hard. Nice. And people will react to you as well. They'll be like, oh, you smell lovely. And you'll be like, you damn right I do. Where is he?
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have...
God bless you, sir.
Nah, these are dice guys.
Greetings, my friend.
Greetings. Nope, neither one of them. Eyes above me. I can't read them now. It's not this guy. Oh, it's an area thing. I hate it when it does that. Right upstairs. Let me double check.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Do you know some alchemist, Johann? I was told he lodged here.
Yeah, someone like that is here. But ask the ale mates. Farewell.
Not looking to steal right yet. Just trying to see who's where. Can't open that one. That must be a quest one or something. Let's ask around.
I'll have some wine.
That smell.
Yeah, they can smell me from up here. Let's see. Where would he be hiding? He's staying here. He's doing a good job of not being obvious. Traitor.
Christ. Careful.
Move it then.
What's that pleasant scent?
Is me. A lot of traitors around here.
God be with you, neighbor.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Greetings, greetings. Everybody's so friendly when I wear cologne in this game. Refugee, okay, not helpful. This guy whips out a torch like it's a Zippo. Kind of hilarious. Shit, where is he? I know he's laying low because of the police are after him, but damn. That's a guard. The housemaid, but I can't talk to her. There she is.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
What's new around?
Haben Sie schon von dieser neuen Sache gehört? I heard they found a dragon not far from here.
A dragon?
Ja, das stimmt. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. I am curious myself how things will turn out. Und noch was.
Fine, dragons are
Stimir,
friendly.
the smith, finally found a new apprentice. Also, he will stop moaning to me about how he cannot find anyone who knows one end of a hammer from the other. Wie wenig es braucht, einen Mann glücklich zu machen. And I don't know if you heard, but the forest beyond Old Kutna was on fire.
No, I didn't. I'm not from round here.
We were lucky it rained that day, or the whole forest would have gone up in flames. Und das ist alles, Junge.
Sounds interesting.
Nothing useful. So many townsmen. I think one of these guys is covering up. This guy I thought would be the alchemist, but... Yeah, my headache's getting pretty bad. This will probably be a short stream. Come on, lady, talk to me.
It happens. Was willst du?
Not.
I'm looking for the alchemist, Johann. I heard he lodged here.
I? But I haven't seen him come out of his room today. It's upstairs, third door.
Now probably I'll be open. Upstairs, third door. I didn't see anyone in there.
Do you know some alchemist, Johann?
Yeah, someone like that is here, but ask...
Tschüss, mein Freund.
Third room. I can't lockpick it within here. How am I supposed to get in there with that guy standing there? That's the third room right next to me, but there's no way in.
Excuse me?
What do I do about this guy? Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do about this guy. Because he's standing there. I don't think I have much recourse. We'll wait an hour, see if he moves. Ha. Alright, it's clear.
Damn. The door is jammed. I'll try kicking it in.
Oh, that's not good.
Good God. What happened here? Wow. What's that smell? Is that sulfur? And where's the fella? It was bolted from the inside. Did he jump out the window? This doesn't look good. I should get out. But first, I'll check if I can find those ingredients for a bush egg. This looks like that alchemist's diary. Maybe it'll tell me where to find what I'm looking for.
read that after I've searched the rest of the room. That can't be it. Guy surely trashed the place, didn't he? I guess we are reading the book. Now, apparently there's more. Ah, strange riddle. Anything else? Oh, they gotta make my life complicated.
Looks like some riddle.
For I,
What to do with
Peter,
it, though?
I'd behold the holy towers, at least as many as the master of the art hath planets. Then I'd fall to the west, end my flight there, to the place of petitioners where Savior guards his treasure. Great. A poet. Anything else in here? Nope. Sold a little great. Sheet full of symbols. The alchemist notes. Maybe I'll figure out where to search for him. At least the ingredients he owes. Okay, so stuff's not here. I did see that strange symbol earlier. Glad they made it straightforward. Yeah. There you are, Pebbles. Alright, buddy. Let's go solve a riddle. I'm feeling lazy because I got a horrible headache. So I'm going to go to the rock where I saw the strange symbol. And hopefully that's it. And I won't have to use my brain.
Whoa, whoa.
I saw this on my way here.
How was your trip? The journey itself was great. No delays, nice weather.
Looks crazy, but I guess that's not it.
Nothing but footpads and ruffians, eh? I keep saying that.
Alright, let's look at the book.
Country needs a firm hand. I saw that firm hand of yours
Alright,
with my own eyes.
da-da-da.
Some bastard burnt down a farm near Nimburg. Shit. Who was it? I don't know. But it wasn't some...
Alright, let's get away from these guys. I can't think with them talking.
Where are the royal captains when you need them?
Alright.
Whoa, whoa.
Back it up. Back it up. Alright, there's the strange words.
There now.
That's a horse. That's important. Read the book of stupid stuff. Alright, so. Rock. 7. 7 planets. Mars, Jupiter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, let's make it complicated. Skip that. Oh, this seems like gibberish. Need for thou, Peter, is to say the rock upon which I shall build my church, and the gates of hell shall not prevail against it. Seriously? They're gonna make this complicated like this? I gotta decode crazy? Gliding bird, right, seeking never, blah, blah, blah. By the wisest men, closest to the rock. In the sea is the circle of the moon, followed by Mercury and Venus, so that sun orbits. Oh my god, I hate, you know, these assholes with their alchemic analogies. You know? As the Greek, blah, blah, blah. I have a headache. Why am I here? Rock 7 planets. Da, da, da. Why can't they just be where they're supposed to be? The moon is linked Silver and Mercury. I don't care about Silver, Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. You can suck it, you assholes. Don't light your inn rooms on fire and don't make deals with alchemists. Gates of Hell. How am I supposed to decode that shit? That doesn't even make any sense. Alright, no. Now you fucker. No, get off that. Get off of that. Let's see. Strange riddle. Holy Towers. Let's just try and read the cliff notes on this one. Master of the Art planets. Then I'd fall to the west, end my flight there. So head west most likely. Where Savior guards his treasure. What the okay, let's look west. What's west? Alright. So west from the inn is in the opposite direction. So let's look for a rock in a church in the west. And if it's flight, that means probably as the crow flies, maybe? I'm totally guessing here. And something about towers. There's a rock. Let's kind of guide our way over towards that. This may just be a rock. Alright, let's go towards the abandoned building. And maybe we'll look here. Looks burnt down enough. Probably not a church, but don't drink that. It burned down all the way to the foundation. Oh shit, that's a dead body. Egg's no good, but the pin is. I think it's a skeleton holding a smaller skeleton. Well, let's not dig into that. Sounds sad. Ration. That guy doesn't need it. Bag o' nails. What is it, dog? Shit, even the horse burned. That's kind of strange. Doesn't look like he was tied up either. Pigs are dead, but they were inside. It looked like he tried to break out at least. Arrows. This is a raid. Crude arrows. So they're cheap. I have a feeling this has little to do with the alchemist. Ladder. Alright, we'll move on now. A bit further west, hopefully. I'm not really seeing anything that indicates anything I read. I mean, there's this big tree. Maybe I'll walk over to that, you know? What is that? Something moving. Ah, it's a bunny. A little rabbit. That's a rope. Doesn't look like anyone was lynched recently, so it's probably just leftover rope. You'd be surprised how many trees we find with people hanging by them. Oh, this is going to be painful, isn't it? They're going to make this one big, slow log go through the mud. Alright, let's head back to the inn, check outside the window, see if I overlooked a crucial detail. Oh, there's some towers over there. That might be what they're getting at. But there's several towers. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the 1400s. When they could build a tower, they built a tower. Whoa! Alright. See if there's anything outside the window. Kind of curious how he got out of a bolted door without anyone noticing. Doesn't look like he could jump out that window easily. I believe this one's his. Maybe I'll ask around.
Gelobt sei Jesus.
Okay, he didn't speak English. It is she. Might be in a whole heap of useless people. They said the west. There's not really anything to the west. There's nothing but churches. It's not exactly a time where you can't walk into a church. Now, what's this? A shrine.
There now.
I was suspecting this guy to be difficult to deal with, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. Let's check out the local churches, or that tower over there, maybe. I thought this guy was about to be hung for witchcraft. Doubt it's over here. This is just confusing, so I didn't get any of that. Oh, damn it. Can't read while I'm writing anyway. Apparently scribbled stuff. See, I can't really get very close to the page to decode whatever the hell it says. None of it's really making sense to me. They're like, oh, it's in the book. Let's see. Okay, we got... No, I'm not getting it. Like, at all. Like, it's not just me, it's just not making sense. I don't know, maybe my head ache is just preventing me from, thinking. Might call it an early stream and come back at it with fresh eyes.
God bless.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call it an end of the stream today. My head is just killing me. I thought I could stream for a few hours, but I think I'm overdoing it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, guys. I'm sorry for the quick stream. I'm just not feeling it today. But enjoy the opening. I'm gonna raid out, and hopefully I can come back to this without a migraine, and it'll be better. But anyway, guys, thanks for showing up. Thanks for hanging out for a brief amount of time. All right, bye.
Where fire sleeps, the herds arise from dwarven deeps. Their boots drum thunder through the stone, a cadence carved in ages gone. From forge-lit halls their voices climb, a war call older than all time. Crash roar into the night. in dust and clay. No fear can crack their tempered core. They've walked through darkness times before. Each oath they bear is forged in heat. In iron truth no foe can cheat. Herds of the mountain, forward stride. Hammer the rhythm, side by side. Anvils echo, shields ignite. Shield crash roaring to the night. Night, night, night. Shield crash roaring to the night. Stone in the heartbeat, steel in the breath. March without falter, unshaken by death. Bound to the mountain by honor and word. None stand unbroken before a true heart.